Hello, we're live. And if you take a look, haha, I got it ported in. I have not loaded in because I wanted to do it with the stream or the viewer, whatever fits the situation. I'm just making sure the stream's up. I just misclicked and not sure if I actually went live or not, but now it's popping up saying I'm live. So hopefully this is all going to be recorded because that would really suck if it isn't. All right, I think we're good. Let me get back into the game. Jeez, it's giving me a hard time. Sorry, I'm clicking through stuff. I don't think you can see it on the stream. All right. So it kind of messed up a little. I noticed it did put France back in, even though we took them out. So I guess that's just normal. Everything else seems pretty similar. We still have our land up here, Italy and Russia. And we have our standard land here. We didn't get anything on Spain, obviously. Hungary, this should be ours. So we might have to do something about that. Nothing much going on elsewhere. We're gonna have to start exploring. Looks like there's some tribes already in the US. So, I have them selected, I believe. Let's look through. I've barely ever played this game. I've watched a decent amount. Hopefully you guys can't hear the audio. It's coming out of my TV pretty loud, and I don't want to hear. Let me... Game options, audio. Turn the master volume down. Turn the music way down. All right. Songs of Regency. Songs of Regency music pack. Okay. The Italian government is empire rank. 3 government ranks. Or Duchy, Kingdom, Empire. Higher rank governments have stronger bonuses and reduce the number of years you must wait to change your national focus. Our religion carried over. Sanctified. Has technology group Western. It carried over our dude. Oh, but he's only 22. Is this our new guy? Oh no, he's 90. You guys see that? He's 90. The heir is Larnuca, 22. Strong claim, 566, 656. I don't know how the stats work, but we basically have the same exact skills as our heir, so either we're bad or our heir's good. Administrative level 3, diplomatic level. I don't know what these go up to, but I'm just looking through it. Bari, our culture, also carried over. That's pretty cool. Bari traditions, monarch lifespan, yada yada. Warriors of the day, cultures mastered the art of fighting in very dry climates. That'll be good for colonizing Africa. Defending, which is one's own of paramount importance to this culture. Garrison growth and fort defense. Okay, this culture has a tradition of fortified desert retreats where the pious can live in connection with the open sky and the sands. This lifestyle breeds able and pious desert warriors. So we're going to be good in the desert. And that's fort maintenance minus 5%. Special unit force limit plus 5%. Equal inheritance. This just gives women more chance, I guess. Maritime mercantilism. So these are all the ones from the other game, but we have different bonuses. The world may be ruled by armies, but this culture knows that it is truly controlled. Whoever dominates the flow of the gold across the seas. Cost to promote mercantilism minus 20. That's good. African tolerance, religious unity plus 50%, though some would decry as its weakness. A realm founded on understanding the tolerances of a realm built on sturdy foundations. And culture blending, so we can promote our culture for less, 25% less. Through exposure, they become adept at incorporating foreign languages, traditions, customs into their own lives. Our size is 264 provinces. Our development is 4,258. Our fort level is 87. Has the following junior partners: Francia and Britannia. I don't see Britannia anywhere. Oh, they're out there. Has the following vassals: Greater Maghreb, which I'm guessing is this. Yeah. Has conditional military access through Francia, Britannia, and Maghreb. All right, so we're suited to take Spain, honestly. Okay. What are these buttons? I think we just hit play, right? You guys are gonna have to walk me through this. I've never really played this game. Might as well do normal mode. The mod I'm using is this mod to import the game with whatever settings. So it is what it is. Dang, that's pretty cool. All right, so this stream, since we're kind of split it in half, it's A, gonna probably be a little shorter because I still have work tomorrow, and B, I don't even know if we're gonna press play. We're gonna read through. We're gonna have a lot to go over. If you're just joining, we just ported over to EU4. Our land is relatively the same. It kept our religion. It kept our culture. I think it kept all of our development and everything too. I did some settings with the mod setup, so it should be pretty close. I've tried this game a few times, and I basically get to this screen here and click through some things, and I'm like, this is way too much. So this time I'm just going to take it slow. Hopefully people can help me out a little. But we should be off to a great start based on how our CK3 went. Oh, and it carried over our characters too, which is cool. An Italian emperor ruling from Bari. Wait, this is a game converted from Crusader Kings. As the converters team. Oh, this is cool. As the converters team, we welcome you to the new step of your mega campaign. Hopefully there isn't a lot of border gore, but who knows. If you have any suggestions you want to signal any bug, post it on the dedicated forum thread and we'll consider your input. If you plan to have an AI time lapse, you can enter the observer mode by opening the console and typing observer. If not, then let's resume. An Italian emperor ruling from Bari. By the way, these guys, who is it? The converters team, CK3 to EU4. Since I ended the last stream and started now, it's been about 25 minutes, and that included like the thumbnail, some settings. Took me about 5-10 minutes, so really easy, really smooth, and didn't crash or anything. So shouts out to them. Religion, so sanctified, like I said, carries over. We get -5% construction costs, -1 tolerance of heretics, -1 tolerance of heathens, plus 25% chance of new heirs. Don't know if that's good or not. Plus 0.5 yearly absolutism. Don't know what that is. War score costs versus other religions, -25%. The sanctified faith belongs to the Christian group. There are no special mercenaries for this religion or group. Okay. Government. Bari Empire. Empire's monarchs. Rulers in place for life, and his succession is dependent on having a designated heir. Okay. Regency council. Monarchs also have consorts that can be acquired either through marriage, events, or an heir. Consort will rule until the heir reaches maturity instead of a regency council in the case that the monarch dies. Your government is augmented by the estates of the realm. These are important, I'm pretty sure. These can differ from country to country, but represent strong interest groups within your country that can give you powerful benefits if they are loyal and influential. An estate might also be a great hindrance if it is disloyal or too influential, however. Their influence and loyalty can be increased through choices and events, as well as by distributing a greater share of your crown land to them. Psh! All governments use government reforms. These reforms gradually add bonuses to a government over the course of a game. Reforms are unlocked by the accumulation of reform progress points, which are passively gained at a rate determined by the average autonomy level of your provinces. So the more autonomous they are, the more points we get. But we don't want them to be too autonomous, I assume. Environment. Europe is home to the Holy Roman Empire, a giant but largely divided empire that dominates the German and northern Italian regions, or used to. Upon the death of an emperor, the imperial electors elect his replacement. A member can become an elector by being granted an electorate by the current emperor or inheriting an elector. Countries within the empire are allowed their own diplomacy, own subjects, but the emperor is obligated to defend them. But the authority of the emperor, while the authority of the emperor is low, this may change if the emperor can strengthen his hold through imperial reforms. The emperor can bestow the status of the free imperial city upon republics. I think these are all DLCs. Yeah, they're all enabled. Okay. So first off, Holy Roman Empire. I don't know that they exist. There's Italian Russia. Yeah. So some minor goals before we click into everything is get back at Hungary for stealing our land right here. This should be ours. And since it's gonna make Maghreb our ally, I guess, instead of our territory. But we're allied with them. Same with France. This is all ours, but whatever. They're our allies, so we basically have, and Maghreb goes over here too. We have Spain locked. So if we get that, we own this entire Mediterranean, which I think would be good. Okay, let's look at some of these things on the right. Or should I do the left first? I don't know. There's so much to click on. I don't like how many rebel factions we have. Oh, they're all at 0%. They're all at 0%. Okay, I guess that's good. Diplomats. Alright, let's start on the left, maybe. Country view. Court. This is me. Emperor Danelu. And my heir. Who I guess has cruel for some reason. I am 90, so I'm assuming I die soon after this. Now do we fill up our court? Currently do not have a national focus set. Click to change your national focus to administrative power, adding +2 to that power each month, but reducing the other 2 by 1 each month. So I can choose one of these 3 to be my national focus. Okay. I guess we want a diplomatic advisor. Administrative advisor. Okay. How much money do we have? 2,561. And we're making 10 a month. Don't know if that's good, but looks like we can afford someone here. This guy's my religion and culture. It gives me +2 for 6.58. These give me the same. His is for missionaries. This is for national unrest. So let's do him. Okay. So now we do a diplomatic advisor. Improve relations plus 20%. My religion, my culture. Hopefully I can afford this stuff. I don't really know how the economy works yet. I see it just went to minus, but we'll see what the rest of the stuff is. Military advisor. We'll get plus 20 fort defense for only 164 a month. Okay, next. Government. Empire. I have 0 reform progress. Okay. Legitimacy is already at its highest. Because I'm a beast. Yearly Navy tradition decay minus 2.2% for Genova. Venezia, yearly Navy tradition decay minus 0.2%. And trading in wine, national unrest minus 1. Accepted cultures. Bari, and then Lombard, Neapolitan. And pretty much everyone else is not accepted. Is that normal? Okay. Promoted cultures. How do I promote you? I guess we do that somewhere else. Diplomacy. Sorry. Italia. Okay. Government rank is Empire. Technology group is Western. 3 out of 5 diplomatic relation. Plus 1 legitimacy. Oh, from improved relations. Okay. Enemies. Poland, Pomerania, and Jerusalem. No. My rivals. Why can't I select? We'll do Pomerania, I guess. Because I know that gives you a bonus. I wish we could do Hungary, but we can't for whatever reason. Let's increase our relation with Norway. Improve relation. Okay. How do I go back? Anybody? Aha. Who else would we want to make friends with? I liked being friends with Jerusalem. So I'm actually going to try. Well, I don't know why they're considered my enemy when they used to be our friend. Italian West Siberia. Italian Bishop. Wow, we have land all over. Let's do Jerusalem. If I can find them. Can you only do one at a time? Okay. Can we also then do Ruthenia? I want to form a power block. Okay. So we're increasing with them 3. We're still good with Britannia and France. Roma is... Why is Roma independent? Where's Volga? What? Okay, I don't care about you. But we do want Rome. What? Can I just like demand them? Great power actions. Dynastic actions. Claim throne. Should I just declare war? All right, keep this in mind. Our first war might be regaining Roma. I don't know how that happened. But they only have, looks like 3 counties, so we should be able to take them out. Anything else we can do on this screen? Provinces of interest. Roma. This and this. And then all of our Hungarian land back. How many can you click? Just gonna click all of them, right? Or does this like make them mad at me? There we go. We'll do that for now. Is that normal to do that many? Okay, next. Economy. Total income 45.5. All right, we're losing money. Our taxes are 5%. Our tariffs are 0. We need to get trading. We own the Mediterranean. Have to figure that out. Harbor fees. That's why we need to get Spain. Can you increase taxes or anything? Oh, cost blank a month. Okay, whatever. Army maintenance is currently at the max. Okay, so we need to figure out the money situation. Trade. Trade efficiency says 7% with a range of 200. Global trade power is high. Think we want to promote mercantilism by spending 100 influence. How much influence do we have? 126. Sort by value, trade power, income. Is there a reason we don't want to be doing these? Collect from trade. I'm not sure what I just did. We might promote mercantilism if there's nothing else. Technology. Administrative technology is 3. We have 4 temples, 4 marketplaces. We don't have enough to research anything. Okay. Looks like that all starts from 0. We need to unlock ideas at level 5. We currently are administrative level 3, so we can't do that yet. And these look like cultural. Yeah, they are. Body. All right. Missions. Pretty sure we're supposed to do these. The legacy of Rome is a common one. Each powerful European monarch takes their chance to present themselves as the rightful heir to Caesar, blah, blah, blah. All the Holy Roman emperors and rulers of... What tree do we follow? A worthy navy. Total navy size at least 90% of the force limit. So we might want to increase our navy and then do that one. Because I don't know. Should I do rightful heirs? I mean, that'll give us Rome to take over. Can you do more than one? Like if I do this one, can I go back and do this one? I like the Italian Empire. We'll see. Kind of want to do the Navy one, though, and own the Mediterranean. Decisions and policies. We can add policies, it looks like. What happens if I click this? None available. Okay, so we can't. National decisions. Pass Advancement of Religion Act. Make it a legal offense for servants and the like to read our Bible. Reserve that right for clerics and noblemen. Confirming our thalassocracy. Our rule by the sea, we will receive tremendous bonuses to our navy, propelling us into a position of unrivaled dominance over the oceans. Kind of want to do that. Oh, but I can't. All right, so we can't really do anything there. Stability and expansion. War exhaustion's at 0 because we're not at war. Stability. I can't boost it. Looks like we're right in the middle. Overextension. I'm over my governing capacity, so my efficiency is minus 37%. What does that mean? It's gain from high levels of technology. Measure of how effective your nation is at integrating foreign provinces, reducing overextension impact, and core creation. So we need to increase our administrative technology. Expansion, colonial range, base value from technology, 160. Global settler increase from technology, plus 25. You lose one colonist before, blah. These are for colonies. We have one state and 96 territories. Do I make them states somehow? Rebels and possible rebels. These are all at 0, but okay. Religion. Sanctified Mid-Africanism is back. It just keeps the sanctified title, I guess. Construction cost minus 5%. Tolerance of heretics minus 1. Right now, True Faith at 4. Heretics, Blech minus 2. And Heathens minus 3. Monthly change is 3.74. Fervor 7.5. Maximum's 100, so I'm guessing we're on track for that. Fervent focus on trade will cost 8 points. We don't have enough. All these, whatever. There's some provinces in our realm that are not sanctified, causing problems. Only 50%. Having this level already has the following effects. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty good mix, 50%. Missionary strength is plus 2%. Defender of the faith gets cost ability to enforce religious unity. This will cost 500. After 24 months, countries with more prestige than the current defender can claim the title. You'll also lose if you decline a call to war from a country of your faith being attacked by infidels, or if you lose a war to infidels. Okay, that might be bad because I don't know if other countries will have our religion in this game, but we'll check it out. Tier 4 of 22 nations. Tier 4, as a total of 22 nations follow the sanctified faith. The next tier is available at 50. Currently being the defender of the faith will have the following. Oh, so I'm the largest of this faith. Okay. Convert. Okay, so you can convert for money once we have money. So we'll probably want to do that. Military. Okay. So I know the military is complex in this game. You can like set units and formations and whatever. So I don't know if we'll get into that right now, but just looking at this. Army professional. Okay, Western unit tech. Latin medieval infantry. Latin knights. Naval. Okay. Am I supposed to be... Military tactics are 0.5. Army traditions, 16.9. Morale is high. Land force limit. Currently capable of supporting a total of 70 land units without penalties. Fort defense. Cavalry to infantry ratio. Navy tradition is low. So we need to get some ships going. Combat width. How many regiments may fight at the same time? Increased width can be unlocked by military training. Morale of navies from technology 2.1. Okay, naval force limit can go up to 37. 33 divided by 37 is what? We need to get that to 90%, I think. Ship durability, base 100%. Engagement with base 5. Activate all forts. Strengthen recruits. Okay, so how do I... Merchant Navy. Ship trade power. Maybe we don't do that yet. Is there no way to just like add a ship? Recruit a general. Recruit an admiral. Give ruler military command. Give air military command. Okay. So I don't know how to create a ship. Maybe it just increases. Subjects. We have Greater Maghreb, which is this tan stuff over here. Francia should really be ours, but I'm assuming we can take these back over if there are subjects. And then once we take Spain, we'll control the entire Western Front. Aside, obviously, getting into Africa, but that'll be later on. I don't know if there's anything we can do. Liberty desires 89%. They're 0%. Britannia. I should be able to place an heir on the throne there, right? Hey, why can't I do it for Britannia? Can I do it for Francia? Only Maghreb. Why is that? Okay. Estate. State land. 17% is owned by the clergies, 35% is owned by nobility, 17% by the burghers, 30% is crown lands. Crown land, no effect. Sale of titles. So 10% crown land to the estates. Seize land. I think we're fine for now. Clergy. Nobility. Burghers. What's a privilege? Governing capacity plus 100. Lose 5% crown land. We need to get positive money. Yearly inflation reduction, production efficiency. That one might be it. Okay. We'll just do one for now. Nobility can increase my governing capacity, which I need. So I'm just going to do that instantly. Sorry, I need to give the crown lands land for some reason. Or am I going to have to seize some? I didn't know it had to be over 25%. $25% is like plenty, I feel like. Do any of these give back crown land? Or do I have to get rid of the nobility one? Let's change a state's loyalty by 20%. So I can either do that. I'm just going to seize land to get it back up to 30. Is there a way to see what their loyalty level is? As a state's loyalty determines countrywide effects, as long as there's at least 30%, they will benefit you. But if they drop below that threshold. All right, so everyone's at 50. If I take this, nah, I got to get them higher first. And we'll promote mercantilism because I don't have anything else to spend this on. Okay. One or more of your subjects have a high liberty desire. We saw that. If one of your subjects gets to 50 or more, they'll become disloyal and might declare an independence war. Fine. Then I'm placing a relative on the throne. Minus 20 prestige. What's my prestige? Don't want a civil war, so I'm just going to make that my first move. What up, Jesse? We made it to EU4. Happy Tuesday night to you. We're just going through everything because pretty new to the game, and obviously we have a huge empire to look at. So we're just going through some things. Okay. Provincial unrest. You have unrest in the following provinces. They're all at almost zero unrest. Or is this high? I think that's fine. Great projects can be upgraded. The following great projects can be upgraded. Doge's Palace in Venezia. So how do you upgrade them? So this is Venezia. And this is the screen that pissed me off last time. There's so many things to click here. So Venezia is located. Is there a way to like show it on the map? Inside a state. So how do I make these people states? Your main train city is already located in this node. Okay. The narrow strait across the Gulf of Venice. Where's the goddamn Gulf of Venice? I thought it was over there. It definitely is. Oh. Aha. Okay, here it is. Where was I reading that? Currently passable to your troops. Province history. Spend 94 administrative power to improve base tax by +1. We won't really get anything from that. Okay. Great projects. Doge's Place. Starts the upgrade. What does it do? Reform progress growth. That's no good. Buildings. We don't have a high enough level. But we need to build forts, it looks like. Is that all we can build? Forts are the only thing we can build, it seems. This is the trade node. Okay. What were the other ones it said I could? Milan. Local tax modifier plus 50%. But we aren't making any tax money. What's our capital going to be? Should be Rome, but we have to conquer it again first. Plus 50% of 0 is still 0, though. So I don't think I'm going to do that yet. Malta forts. Attrition for enemies. Local defensiveness. Hostile disembark. That's actually kind of good. Except we don't really have any enemies going from Malta yet, I don't think. Can build a castle. That doesn't really give us any money, though, which is all we really need. Royal Palace. Plus 0.25. Prestige plus 5%. Okay. Palace of the Popes. Minus 25%. Province governing cost. It's in France, though. Alright, so I don't think I want to do any of those yet. We own this whole area, so I'm going to start fortifying over near Hungary. If I can figure it out. Actually, let's get through the rest of these first. Low crown land, we already know that. We'll have to seize it in a little bit. We can build castles. We'll build it here. 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 Here and here. That'll be fine for now. This castle's all that we could build. It is. Save that for now. Disputed succession. Get off the screen. Following countries lack heirs. Okay, not my country. Hungary lacks an heir and he's 99. What can I do? I guess nothing for the moment. Defender of the Faith. I thought we already became Defender of the Faith. I don't want to do that yet. I don't think our faith is strong enough. I guess we might want to do that. I want to do both of them. I'll start with this one. We're the true heirs of Rome. Though the times have changed, many voices calling for return to the past. Our reunited country is only now going to be a great power. However, as the direct heirs of the Romans, we could try to claim their mantle and pursue the empire's restoration. Such a blatant act of imperialist desire will serve us no good on the international stage, though. We'll take a more tacit approach. Okay. We gained a claim on province of Void, Tyrolda, Malaysia, blah, blah, blah. Italia gets blatant. What? Okay. Gave us some boosts. Can select a naval doctrine. I thought we did that. Let's decrease our naval cost. Can seize land, but we don't want to yet because it'll take them right to 30, which is the threshold. Can summon a diet. I need to lose some weight. All estates gain 5 influence. All estates gain 5 loyalty. The clergy are horrified of the persecution completed when the following is fulfilled. All right. Bases in Lucca. Lucca. Or did that say base production? Advancement of True Religion Act. Missionary strength. Institution spread. I don't think we want to do that yet. Yeah, we're first by a long shot. Long shot. What was I about to do? Oh, yeah. naval units. This is how long it takes to produce them. Just to increase our navy a little bit. I feel like this is a lot of days. I must have to increase my production or something. $36 out of 37 should be 90%. Land units. We'll get these guys going up here. $54 out of 70. Can do better still. Army templates, this is what I was talking about. Where I'm not sure how I'm going to figure this stuff out, but we'll get to it. Make core. I don't know what this means. Send missionary. Should I do that? No. What does it even do? Looks bad. Local autonomy. Why is all their autonomy so high? Oh, the minimum value is 90. How do you, like, make people states? Change culture. Is this too expensive or something? You need 210 to change the culture. Okay. Buildings. Development. Develop province. Tax. Military power. Base production. How do I get all these dudes to become states? States. State edicts. Yeah, you're the only one. Pick edict. Where is Alpulia? Can't tell. Where is it highlighting? Is there a state button down here? Oh, there we go. All right, so that's Apulia. We'll have you protect trade, sure. No, whatever. Excuse me. So how do we get these boys to become states? Does it cost a lot? We want London, I'm pretty sure. What's your governing capacity? How do you even see that? So we have to increase our governing capacity before we can make these people states. What are trade companies then? Are any of these just like poor places that I can abuse? Looks like, yeah, because I can concentrate development. Concentrate development into our lands. Is that like a permanent thing though? I feel like I should try it on someone random, like Irga Bridge. All right, what about Estonia? Just want to see what it does. And Astrakhan. Oops. Okay, how do I decide my capital? Imperial view. Where's my capital? How do I figure that out? I have one available missionary. Zero corruption. Where's our capital? Let's offer some alliances. Ruthenia. Oh, I have no diplomats to send, huh? Okay. So where's my capital? Oh, I became the emperor. Wait. I have both? I don't understand. Is it glitched? I think I'm the emperor. I don't know what that does. Okay. If anyone can tell me where to find where my capital city is, so I know. Is there a development view? Development. Diplomatic, geographical, economic, development. Alright, so is this the highest development? 22, 25. What's the development here? 14. $17. Where's the development? 13. I can't tell what's supposed to be good or bad development. It's 3 right there. 18, 15, 25, 20. 40s. 50s. Where was that 54? Paris. How do I build again? Is that not part of my realm? Oh, that's France. What's the best view to leave this on? Political? Geographical. States. Regions. Areas. Political. I guess that's right. Wait, no, because that's... Is that right? I think it's right. All right. So I think we're good to move forward. We're losing a lot. -1. We go to armies. We have a 25,000, a 14,000, and a 5,000. This 25,000 is 18,000 infantry to 7,000 cavalry with no artillery. I think I need how do I get a general? Recruit a general for 52. Go to my big unit. Select you. Okay. You just park right over here. Okay, Roma. Roma. Declare war. My only cause belli is colonialism. To take a colony in Africa. Why can't I take my own land? Why can't I declare war on them? Okay. What about Hungary? I could declare war on them, it seems. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to do some research, obviously, before getting too far ahead of myself. But hopefully, this is a good intro to everything. It was intro for me. Sorry if it was a little boring, a lot of reading, but we'll get into gameplay tomorrow. Sorry earlier about the quick 18-minute stream and then flip. I didn't think we were gonna be done that soon on Crusader Kings. Surprised me too. But luckily it took like 5-10 minutes to get right back into EU4. So hopefully this saves and stays where we're at. And we'll be back tomorrow. We have another few hundred years here and then Victoria 3. And I'm a little less familiar with this game, so it may be more entertaining because I'll be a noob. Anyway, I just unpaused it on accident. Thank you to whoever tuned in, Jesse. Anybody else, make sure you sub, follow, whatever, to see the next part or stream or whatever. I'm on X, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, you name it. But hope you have a good rest of your night, and I will talk to you guys